Hey, what's up and hello. This is the Chris Nicole bringing you my views on life, love, and the world of entertainment through my eyes. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on what time you are watching this live. Hello, crew. Hope all is well. Hey, Chaz. Oop, Chaz is already going in saying, who child, these mamas, these mamas. Yes, definitely these mamas. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Yuli. Hey, Indigo. Hey, Miss T. Hey, Southern Belle. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the later live. I planned on going on earlier, but we did have a live earlier that kind of went later than expected because Annalisa from Inmate to Roommate actually came in on the live and she actually was kind enough to come up and answer some questions. So I had to, of course, run some errands. And in California traffic, a 30-minute errand can lead to an hour and a half, okay? Because, we have traffic for no damn reason out here. So my apologies, and I had to get the fur babies together, so hopefully they don't bark and meow while we're on live. So Vivian, hey, Joseph, hey, okay, so the Love After Lockup crew is back. We're back with another season. Yes, we are. And so if I had to rate this first episode, I mean, it was a D. We're just doing an introduction. We can see potentially where the drama is going to happen. Hey, Vanessa. But at this point, it's just an introduction to everyone. So it's just really, really basic, very basic. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. We back for the mess and the naiveness that is Love After Lockup. You can say that again, Yuli. Yes, yes, yes. The Chris crew is back. So, with that being said, you guys ready? You ready? You ready? So, we're going to start off with this couple, Kim and Joey. And for all of you Love After Lockup heads who have been there since the beginning, because I have told you guys plenty of times before, I was not someone who's been with Love After Lockup since the beginning. Hey, Vanna. Are any of the, besides the couples that we've talked about, from the LaTishas to the True and Shonta, are any of these other couples from the past, like Love during Lockup? I don't know. But Kim and Joey, Kim is a teacher's aide and Joey is an addict who's been in and out of prison his whole entire life. Okay. Kim is a busy country girl who says she has always been in a relationship. She is a serial relationship girl. She says she's been in a relationship since she was 5 years old. And I said, damn, I don't know if that's something to really brag about, but with that, you can tell she definitely has some codependent issues. She has known Joey since they were kids, and he's been in and out of jail his whole entire life. And apparently, of course, her father doesn't approve, but her father is still, that's daddy's girl. So he's still going to try to support her. And apparently, he feels that Joey at one point even stole from him. Her own father feels that Joey stole something from him. And I think he said it cost him about $1,600, whatever he stole. I couldn't remember what he said. And Kim says that she feels like at this point in their relationship, if he actually did take it, he would tell her, you have got to be kidding me. He ain't about to tell you ish. Not a damn thing at all whatsoever, especially because he's an addict who has an addiction to H. He has an addiction to that opio. Yes, he has addiction to that. So, and apparently we find out from her friend that she's attracted to addicts. She's been married twice. She has 2 kids, I believe, under the age of 10. One of her previous relationship, he was an alcoholic. So she definitely is attracting some very interesting guys, which to me, if you keep attracting the same guy, you need to go to counseling your damn self. Okay. Hey, Chaz, what's up? What's up? Staying up for this one. Hey, Annette. Oh, you guys are coming in even when it's late at night. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Damn, Nene. Here y'all go. Who's talking about she looked closer to 50? Damn. Oh, he on dog food. What's up, Ty? Welcome back. Ty came in on the worst roommate ever, my review on the worst roommate ever. He's real cool people. You guys say hello to Ty. He's a new crew member. What's up, Shayla? Yes. So pretty much, in my personal opinion, it seems to me that the female who was watching her children, I want to say that's her friend, she would be in a better relationship with her than with Joey. Because clearly that girl loves her kids, takes care of her kids, and clearly knows that Kim got some issues. So I guess she's willing to deal with it. So really at this point, it's just the basics of she wants to find a father for her kids. What else is new? This is everybody's damn plot. Wants to find a father for her kids. Mind you, this man has an addiction issue, and she's saying that she hopes that when he gets out, he's ready to be a full-time father. He's not even ready to be a full-time adult. He's not even ready to have probably full-time sobriety. Like, seriously, because one thing that our friend mentioned is if he's still going to therapy, if he's doing all of this stuff, what is he not telling you? Is it possible that he's still doing something in prison? So look, at the end of the day, this is a recipe waiting to happen, just like it seems like every other relationship that she's been in. So I believe the last part that we see, because I was kind of dozing off at that part because I'm sorry, their segment was kind of boring. But I want to say she was on her way to pick him up from the prison, if I'm not mistaken. And while she's on her way to the prison, she gets a call from him, and he's pretty much questioning, like, I got a message from some chick that said you was messing with some light-skinned dude or whatever the case may be. Are you effing around? And I'm like, that's a quite interesting conversation to have with someone when they're about to go pick you up from prison. That's interesting. And then literally that part when he questions her, the episode goes off. What's up, Lisa? Yes, a big train wreck. Joey's going to be the father to that. Seriously, Joseph. Seriously, I feel sorry for her kids. I feel sorry for almost all the kids on here. Child, she's going to get everything she deserves. Damn you, Lisa. You like, I'm over it. She has a savior complex. Yeah, it definitely seems that way, which makes me wonder what was her childhood like. What was her childhood like? So with that being said, that was the end of theirs. They were kind of boring. We'll just have to see what happens and what kind of roller coaster she goes through dealing with this guy. So moving on. Arthur scares the hell out of me with that damn tattoo in the middle of his forehead. I'm sorry, and I hate to discriminate, but if I see anyone with a tattoo like that in the middle of their forehead and we walking down the street, I'm going to the other side of the street. I don't care. I don't care. I do not give a damn. Okay? Why do you have that shit in the middle of your forehead? What job do you think you're going to get? What life do you think you're going to have? I'm nervous. Like, that looked like some demonic stuff to me. I don't know about y'all, but it looked crazy. Now, for some reason, Hope kind of reminds me of what was Karak's girlfriend's name? Brittany. Was it Brittany? I think she was a Brittany. They kind of remind me of each other for some reason. But anywho, this is Hope and Arthur. Okay, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Yeah, I don't know what that tattoo is about. I kid you now, kid, you're black, brown, white, Asian, you got a tattoo like that on, especially on your forehead. Yeah, I'm moving to the other side of the street. I need some holy water. I need my Bible. I need all of that. So Hope, though, I must say, it was Brittany. Okay, thank you. She kind of reminds me of Brittany. One thing I will say about Hope, I was like, okay, sis, you driving 18-wheelers? Like, I'm feeling that. Like, I really have not seen that many women be truck drivers and drive 18-wheelers. So the fact that they showed that, I said, okay, I feel you on that. I really feel you. Like, and she was moving in that truck. So I was like, hey, this is a good example of a woman can do it. Like, usually you have men who are truck drivers, but she was like, no, I make good money and I know how to do this job. So I was like, okay, Hope. And that's the only thing nice I can say at this point about her, is that she has a career as a truck driver and she know how to drive them 18-wheelers. Now, moving on to this situation. Hope, yeah, she was. I was impressed. Cause baby, I have no desire to drive them damn trucks. Not I. As a matter of fact, when I'm on the freeway seeing them trucks, I move away from them as much as possible, because most of the truck drivers can't drive worth of shit. Very good money in truck driving. It is. It is six figures for sure. Six figures. Let's see exactly. Look the straight mess. How did it take over an hour to look like? Yes, we got to talk about that. That mama was going in. Bringing a judge of hate crime. Have you heard? No, I think I kind of saw it pop up somewhere, but I haven't. Y'all, I barely had time to be sitting up there looking at other channels at this point because of my job and my own channel and other things that I got going on. Miss Elementary, first time chatting, but I've been a silent watcher for a while. I enjoy your commentary. Oh, thank you, Miss Elementary. Oh, I appreciate it. You guys, welcome, Miss Elementary. Elementary, however you want to pronounce it. It makes me wonder if you watch Abbott Elementary, like, just because of your name alone. Chris, you got Final Destination trauma? Yes, I do. Miss Smokey and the Bandit, get it. So I'm not gonna lie, Hope was whipping that truck clean. That's what I'm saying. I was impressed. Like, one thing about it, I can give balance, and when I'm impressed, baby. That was definitely impressive. So Hope has been knowing Arthur for some time now. She even knew him when he first went to prison, and she's been riding for him and paying for everything and all of this stuff. It's the same plot line. And she is running late to go pick him up on his release date. Child, she ended up getting sick. She said she got knots in her stomach. But, at the end of the day, she's like, I'm taking my time, but I'm going to get there. But she running so late, the damn prison called her asking her what her ETA is. And I said, damn. You late when the prison call you, like, when are you coming? Like, what is the ETA? When are you coming to pick him up? But there is someone who's there, and that's his mama, okay? His mama is there bright and early in the morning, and of course, in typical plot fashion, she don't like Hope. She don't trust Hope. And she is upset that Hope is late because apparently Hope is the only one that can get him released, and the mama can't get him released. So she just talking shit while she waiting there. But what's so crazy is Hope decides to take that big ass truck to go pick him up. I said, okay, look, I understand you a truck driver, but I know you got a regular car. Hell, we saw you in the damn car after you parked your truck. Why are you taking this big rig to the damn prison? Like, what's the point? Even his own mama, when she pulled up, was like, I know this heifer did not pull up in this truck. Yes, the heifer did. She did. And literally when she gets out of the car, which I was like, why do you even have that on in the big rig in the first place? But when she gets out of the car, the mama's like, where you been? You late, or whatever the case may be. And Hope is like, I had to get cute. And her mama looked her up and down like, bitch, that's all you got. She was like, get cute. Girl, you got on a freaking tight ass dress and some flip flops. What are you talking about getting cute? I was like, oh my gosh, the mama is clowning without even saying anything. The way she looked her up and down, she was throwing shade like no other. So at that point, we find out one of the reasons that Arthur's mama doesn't like her, besides, of course, that he's a mama's boy and she feel like her son need to be under her, is that apparently she was like Hope was a cheater. Well, let Hope tell it. The first time Arthur went to jail, she said, look, okay, I'm going to hold you down, but one thing that's a requirement for me is I have to have freaky tales. And so Arthur agreed that she can have freaky tales while he's in prison, but there needs to be no emotional attachment. And so apparently he got really uncomfortable at a certain point. Like, I don't like this arrangement. And while she was like, okay, I'll stop, she still continued to have freaky tales, but made it seem like to him that she has stopped. So I guess apparently that's the reason why the mama don't like her. But if you ask me, it's much deeper than that. She said that is her baby, that he's a mama's boy, that whole rival situation. But I guess he's not going back to the West Coast with the mama. I guess he's staying with Hope. So literally by the end of their segment, Arthur is in some white minivan and he's about to get out the car, but then the episode goes off. What do you guys have to say about I'm weak? This girl didn't even blow dry her hair. Hope looked a mess. The mama, the up and down look, oh my gosh. Hope says that thing got a bed in the back for real. For real. Like, seriously, child. I was like, you where? Stop talking about food, Shayla. You always cooking. I'm hungry, damn it. I wonder what his mom do to him for him not to be able to really. I don't know. But clearly, I don't even want to say that they don't be trusting their mama. I just think at the end of the day, they know that these women that have been taking care of them this whole entire time will feel special if they're the ones who have to release them. I think it's a mind game for a lot of them. Okay, well, you the one, since you've been paying for the company, you can get me released. Like, I don't even know if it has anything to do with him having a big issue with his mom. What was the mama's wig pushed back too far? Child, I don't know what was going on with that. I was kind of looking at that too, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it's the wig, the braids. I don't know, but she was kind of giving that Stevie Wonder look, because I feel like at this point they really need to give it up with Stevie Wonder's braids and locks. Like, I'm like, the man is over 70 at this point, like, but maybe he, I don't know, maybe he likes it that way. But that was the look she was kind of giving me. The truck driving was the only thing impressive about Hope. She was swooping in that bad boy. She was swooping. I can't even be mad at her. She was swooping. Mom was ready to fight for her baby. She sure was. It sounds like somebody had on Miss Ty. Not Miss Netta slip and slide wig. Oh my God. My crew, I love y'all, but y'all be throwing shade like no other. I'm a teacher. I need to catch up on. Okay. Because I'm about to say Abbott Elementary is the first thing I thought of. Hope doesn't own a car. She pulled up extra big body. She gained a lot of weight too. You notice the pictures that she had, and I'm not ragging her for gaining weight, baby. I go up and down like no other myself, but she used to be really small, and I don't know if she's gained all of that weight since he's been in prison, but she's gained a lot of weight. Mama has a 5 head. Hope he's not catching it straight. I love Stevie Wonder. He's one of my favorite artists, but we all know he's not the one responsible for his look and stuff. I'm saying whoever's responsible for that, unless he's telling them no, his hairline is receding. That just comes with age. That's what his mama's head looked like to me. But his hairline is receding. Like, I mean, if his hair still looked like the same that it was back in the 80s when he had his braids, I wouldn't mind it. But I just feel like at this point, they need to just cut it, in my opinion. Mama had a lot of forehead, extra big body as well. That thing was pushed back. So with that being said, Charles, your lunch is ready. Truck drivers eat horribly. Yeah, that's probably the case. They're just on the road all the time, just eating and sleeping and doing all of that stuff. So yeah, that possibly is the case. But yeah, so literally he, gets out, but then the episode cuts off. So it is what it is when it comes to them. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, love at the lockup. This is the time when we cut up. Because when I tell you, y'all be thinking I be clowning. Oh, my crew in this chat, they go in. Next, we have LaTisha and Keith. LaTisha and Keith, yeah. So, first things first, I was laughing at her baby daughter. Because did y'all notice the shade that the daughter gave to her when she was talking about her doll, and her doll is light skinned like her mom? And her mom was like, LaTisha was like, that doll is plastic. And her daughter said, you're plastic. I said, baby, whoo. Daughter is clowning her own mama. Even LaTisha's like, okay, let's go. I'm like, yeah, your daughter is reading your ass, okay? And she don't even realize she reading your ass. I was laughing at that part. I don't know if y'all catch that. But child, and this is another thing too. Exactly my point. Exactly my point, because it's been so much stuff that has come out about her allegedly scamming and getting eviction notices, not really having a real business. The fact that they allowed her to come back, she's been getting exposed left and right for the past year. So she's at her so-called business, her so-called office, okay? And literally she sits up there and gets a call from Keith. And Keith is pretty much saying that he is on his way home any day now. Now, mind you, I got an issue with the fact that you got these two freaking nap horns on the top of your head. Those look like nap devil horns. What the hell is that shit on the top of her head? Why you got these two sticked up freaking hairs, leave out from that freaking weave? Why are they sticking up like that? You didn't have no spritz. You didn't have no water. You didn't have no comb. You didn't have nothing to slick that stuff down. What is this? What is it? I was really confused. How you gonna be dressed up with makeup and your hair is looking like this? I would look. Daughter said, just like you, exactly. That baby plastic, as in having cosmetic surgery, or plastic as in being fake person. It may be a mixture of both. We don't really know. Showing off that house and office, knowing she's getting the I'm telling you, no pump it up, no nothing. Them suckers was sitting up like two devil horns, cockroach antennas. I don't know what the hell that was. I said, what is this? It so-called business better known as last scam. And then she got these girls in the office trying to claim they her freaking employees, and I'm like, they're your employees for this show. Like, I'm at this point, I'm convinced she ain't got employees, she ain't got nothing. Everything that's on this show with her is a lie. What is that? It's giving flying nun tips. I don't know what it is, but baby, yes, devil horns or freaking roach antennas. No edge control, something, bend your edges, please. I'm telling you, like, she didn't feel that stuff sticking up at the top of her head, and she just smiling and cheesing. I said, what is going on here? But anywho, so she find out apparently he gonna come home any day now, any day. And at that point, her employees asked her, well, how does the daughters feel? And she said, well, the youngest daughter is fine. It's the oldest daughter. And baby, I'm concerned for that oldest child. And never mind her just being quiet. I'm concerned for her because she seems so distant, period. Not even just not being happy with him, but just also in general not being happy, period. Not even with her own mama. She seems really distant, very distant. So when he calls, the oldest one's like, hi, yeah, I'm not excited. I thought this was going to be longer. Why is he getting home now? The youngest one is excited because she calls him daddy, to the point where she crying because she want her daddy to come home now. I am so sick of these women having these men who are not their biological fathers just so easily calling these men daddy. Like, that is insane. It's cringy at this point. She low-key looked like Wendy Williams. I said she looked like Peg Bundy. She has Wendy Williams vibe, but I also told her Peg Bundy. That was the first thing I saw when I first saw a picture of her the first season. She looked like Peg Bundy. For those who remember Peg Bundy from Married with Children, I agree. She has a need to. Hi, Kiana. Are you new? Is it Kiana? Am I saying it correctly? Are you new? I'm concerned about her oldest daughter too. She knows her mom is a hot mess. I think she's over it. Yeah, I think so too. In general, period. Running around the office with her shoes off is very professional. Right. Right. The older one gave me depression. Thank you. It gave me vibes of this is not good. At all. I don't think I've ever seen that oldest daughter smile, not once. I'm concerned. Thank you. Thank you. She do. She like Peg Bundy. She look like a black Peg Bundy. So at that point, she's asking her, daughter, the oldest daughter, like, what does she think? Her daughter's not saying anything. And I think because she's like, what's the point of saying something when at the end of the day, it's not going to change anything? So I think that's why she's quiet. But she claims she's concerned about them bonding and being a family because of her oldest daughter. Well, then you need to focus on your oldest daughter. And if she's going to feel uncomfortable having him in the house like that, you need to focus on her, not you. But we clearly know how that's going to go. So I just really worry about that little girl. Like I really do. I agree. The older daughter needs attention and therapy. She should be having a hard time. Yeah. Something's going on. I feel some kind of way with her having that baby call him daddy. He has 5 kids of his own and he hasn't. He needs to get home and take care of. These women all need parenting classes and therapy. Seriously. Oh yeah, he has 5 kids of his own. He hasn't. Yeah, exactly. And she said together they have 7, and she make it seem like they're about to be a Brady Bunch and a happy family. And her mama don't look like she really sits down and tries to connect with her. No, because it seemed like it's all about Keith. It's all about her man. That's just pretty much it. That's it. That's all. And her trying to look good or appear to look good. They should have brought Rob and Teeny back. I'm shocked they didn't come back. Maybe they'll come back the next season. Maybe they wanted like some time to just be able to get, acclimated or whatever the case may be, and then we'll come back. I feel bad for her kids, especially the oldest. Yeah. We always get real sensitive when it comes to these babies because it just doesn't make any sense. Like y'all just trying to throw some type of father figure on these kids, and it's not cool. It's not cool. So with them, the episode that their part goes off. That's why I said this episode was just blah. It was just an introduction. So it really didn't do much. The lies, this seems like a disaster in the works. It's been a disaster. Her life allegedly is a disaster even before the Keith situation, because we've been hearing for the past several months, if not a year, that everything that she's talked about on this show, from being an accountant to having her own business to having all of these, a home, all of this stuff, apparently everything is a damn lie, allegedly. So she seems to be the scammy of all scams. That's allegedly. Nia. Yes, the oldest was so sad. Hello, Nia. Yes, she was. She was very sad. She was about to cry. Okay, so Rob and Tina will be back. Okay, so there it is. They needed time to kind of get themselves together, and they'll be back. They are coming back in October. They show a commercial during the show. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lisa and Kiana. Thank you. So with that, bye, devil horns. Let's keep it moving. Who had the pink hair? I missed them. That was Hope. I just went over with them. It was really short. It was Hope. Hope is the one with the pink hair, child. The pink hair. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so baby, this girl is quite interesting. Her name is Zeruiah. Y'all know I butcher names. Is her name Zeruiah? Y'all let me know how to pronounce her name. Zeruiah and Troy have. Zeruiah. I'm gonna call her Zuzu. Zuzu. I want to say Zeruiah though and Troy. Okay. Zeruiah child is a PK, a preacher's kid. All right. She's a preacher's kid. And you know how GSP, what's up, girl? You know how I say about preacher's kids. Preacher's kids, politicians' kids, police kids, PKs are some of the worst kids ever. Okay, and she gives all of that and then some. Okay, so meet Zeruiah, honey, and they start off the damn episode with her. And of course, they started off with her at her family's church. Okay, so she has been married to Troy for 3 years, but she meets Troy through her baby father. See, her baby father and Troy, they were cell neighbors in prison. All right. Hey, Dustin. And so while they were cell neighbors in prison, they would talk and exchange, like she would help him with like three-way calls and things like that. But she ended up dropping her baby's father. And we see the son in this episode. She ends up dropping the baby's father and ends up divorcing him to marry Troy. I am going to assume that by that point, Troy and the baby daddy were not in the same prison anymore. How awkward is that messy-ish? How awkward is that? And I don't know, from my understanding, Syracuse, New York don't really have the best black population. From my understanding, most of the black population in Syracuse, they attend Syracuse University. Y'all let me know if you are familiar with Syracuse, but she doesn't seem like she really has a big influence, or she had a lot of black friends around her, because even the picture they showed her when she was younger, she was the only black girl in the actual picture. Well, first of all, just the fact that all of that started off messy, it gets even messier. But sidebar, her daddy looked like Stan from Martin. Do you see it? Do you see it? I think you do, because y'all know I'm good at this shit. Her daddy was an animated bad boy. He was bubbly like a mofo. And baby, when he was moving and grooving and talking to her and stuff, I said, that is Stan from Martin. That is Stan. GSP. Oh my gosh. I need a moment. Oh my gosh. Y'all fool in this chat. I swear y'all fool. Y'all be saying I'm a fool. No, y'all a fool. He don't look like Stan. He look like Stan to y'all, don't he? Don't he? If that ain't Stan, I don't know what is. But both her mother and her father were quite interesting. Quite interesting. And no shade though, but it's interesting how the mother, the father, and her little sister look alike. She don't look like them. And I understand genes can pull from other parts of, she can look like a grandmother or a great grandmother or a grandfather, but she don't look nothing like her parents. Nothing like her parents. But anywho, let me move on. So this freaking PK kid or whatever, her little sister is living with her and her son. And I guess her little sister gonna still stay there. And her little sister was like, well, I guess wearing the booty shorts and stuff like that is out of the picture. She was like, you can wear whatever you want. I don't care. I said, really? Really? In front of your man? Really? Okay. That's what you say now. But we see that this chick done bought this man freaking stacks of money, a money bouquet, gifts. She done spent about $50,000 apparently on this man, and she got the nastiest tattoo on the side of her freaking body that says Troy. And in my opinion, I think that's a bad omen. Have y'all ever noticed, and let me know if this is just maybe in California, everybody I know who ends up getting a man or they woman's name tattooed on them, or even a picture on them, they end up not being together anymore. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's God's way of saying, no, you won't be doing that. But every time I have seen people get their significant other's name or face tattooed on them, they don't last. They do not last. And you know who else told her that they wasn't gonna last? This girl got a freaking tarot reader. And exactly my point. My ex got my name. Like literally. The tattoo, didn't it though? It looked so nasty. That shirt Pops got on was on the episode of Pose. Oh my gosh, not Pose, not Pose. No. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Yes, it seems like tattoo names are a curse. Like seriously, like even before this show came on, like my cousins and people like that always getting their man or their girl tattooed or their face. I'd be like, watch. Like it's almost like that relationship goes downhill once that happens. Looked like it was written in blood. It did. Hey, Lady February. That's true. My first husband tattooed my name and we lasted 5 months. That's what I'm saying. It's something. I think God be like, y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me. You don't get nobody's name tattooed on the body that I gave you. I think that's what God be saying. If you ask me, where do they get all this money from? Child, I don't know. And half the time be wondering if it's a plot, just something that production tell them to say. Only name tattoo I'll get is my mama, and that's it. Right. Hey, people in the bushes, please hit the like button. Yes, thank you, Nene. Thank you, my moderator. Yes, hit the like button and say hello, you guys. You know we have a good time over here. We have a good time. My husband has a on his arm, and I can't say the word, and it's not me. He claimed Italian and did it when he was in. He claimed Italian did it when he was in school. So you think it was somebody that he used to mess with? Child, I would tell him to cover that mess up. What's up, my Cali girl? What's up, Lady February? Miss Cleo said no, child. Right. So, anywho, after she showed that horror movie looking Troy on the side of her freaking body and said they together for life, like she was so confident. Well, she wasn't that confident, honey, because she had to go to her psychic / tarot reader because she wanted to know about her relationship. And I'm like, if you were so confident in your relationship, you wouldn't need to go to no tarot reader. And she said, even though she grew up in the church, she don't believe really in religion. She believe in astrology. She believe in this. She believe in that. She is just completely like anti-church. I think, in my opinion, she only go because of her son. Like, if other than that, because she already said she ain't coming to church the whole time when her man gets out. So she goes to the tarot reader, and the tarot reader tells her immediately it's going to be conflict, drama, and communication issues. And I said, oh, really? I'm shocked. Very shocked. Ain't shocked at all. I'm like, that's just what comes with it. And then she tells Zeruiah or Zuzu, she tells her that other females are going to be around and how the baby mama is still in love with Troy. And she asks if they're going to last. And the reader said, hell no. Y'all ain't about to last. Y'all ain't going to make it. And she starts to cry. She start crying. I said, well, I guess you about to go to Jesus, ain't you? Tarot card reader didn't give you what you wanted. So now you're going to have to pray to God, huh? You're going to have to pray to God because the tarot card reader told you it ain't happening. So what you going to do now? What you going to do now, Miss Zuzu? Let me know. Only have my child's name on me. The name or lips of their partner never last right. I had one family member who got her freaking baby daddy's name on her. Let me tell you how toxic that relationship is. As time went on, do you know that the name, literally the ink just started to erase itself? Like it no longer, like she didn't get it removed. Like she didn't get it surgically like removed. It was just fading away. I'll say within 10 years, that name wasn't even there anymore. It's not because she had it covered up. Like the ink just faded. I said, if that ain't a sign, I don't know what is. The cards are accurate when you are tapped into the source. I could have told her that for free, for real. When she started crying, I fell out for real. I was like, I bet you're going to go to Jesus now. I bet you are. I must be a psychic too, because I see all that happening in a relationship too. Right. Not even my kids are on me. You feel me at GSP. Right. Believe the cards 100%. Because literally, and she started crying. She's like, "That's not what I wanted to hear." I said, "So, you're gonna take that money back and put it back in your account, and you're gonna take that money bouquet back, and you're gonna take them gifts back? Because if you believe in them cards and her like that, because you said she a prophet, you came out of your mouth and said she a prophet, so you gonna believe her, or you still gonna continue on with this BS? So what's the point of going to get these readings if you're not gonna take heed to what she's saying? You see what I'm saying? What's the point?" So she started to cry, baby, and then her part goes off. And I said, "This is going to be quite interesting. This is going to be quite interesting." And we already see in some of the clips, she's talking about some, "Take your ring back, take this back." And I'm like, did he pay for the ring or did she pay for the ring? Oh, so you do card readings, Ty. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now but literally, my whole thing is this. What's the point of going to a card reader if you ain't gonna take their advice? Like, what's the point? I believe in tarot card readers, voodoo priests, medium psychics, because they be onto something on some Eve's Bayou type of stuff. She bought everything for real. So that's why I'm like, ma'am, if you gonna believe her and take all your stuff back and put it back in your account. Because even her own sister said, "My man is here and I ain't even spent that type of money." And I definitely think it's going to be a conflict between her little sister and that dude staying in her house. There's definitely going to be a conflict there. But with that being said, child, let's go to our last couple. Shonta and Lies, aka True. Yeah, and that's another thing too. That was another thing that I did not like. She said the baby father ain't really being a father, and she said that she don't have no father's name on the birth certificate until someone steps up and becomes a man. But yet she's saying Troy's gonna be home in a couple of days and was having her son call him father. So telling you, these women, they want these daddies so bad. Like, you better off being a strong single mother than to sit up there and have these men from prison hop in and out of your kid's life like this. Yes, Miss Crabboy, I wish I would give a ninja a thank you fresh out of jail. Exactly. You pretty much paying for the relationship. So, Shonta and True. So, she claims that she has been thinking really hard about this relationship for the past couple of weeks. And I'm like, you a damn lie. She says that she has put in too much into this relationship. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, you have. And the reality is, as long as you still continue to give him what he needs, he's going to stay with you until he no longer needs you. And so I kind of felt bad for her because it is even more and more clear now. She is so insecure about herself. That is the reason why she didn't want to go up there to the prison. That is the reason why she was uncomfortable. She definitely already had a mentality where she felt like, especially when him saying that he only dated white girls. So and I'm like, if a man makes you feel that uncomfortable where you don't feel comfortable seeing him in person until he gets out, you don't need to be with him. Well, hell, you don't need to be with him anyways, but still, you don't need to be with him. Zuzu is very pretty, but she reminds me of LMI mixed with a little ice. Oh my gosh. That's a combination, Joseph. LMI with ice. Damn. I can't even imagine that blend. Oh my gosh. Shonta has such low self-esteem. I almost didn't want to talk about her, but I am, because that's what I do. I almost didn't either, but I got some clips in here, Nene, because you know how I roll. Are these folks delayed? He will cheat if he ain't already cheating. Oh my gosh, definitely on the lower IQ side. He adopted her son in prison. Oh my gosh. Joseph and cousin Viola. Okay, y'all. But she will be on TV, but don't go. And that's another thing too, which makes me think she wasn't the one who wanted to be on TV. Something tells me True wanted it and she was willing to do it. She just don't seem like the type to be up and wanting to be on TV like that. Like, I just don't think that's the case. And that horrible Oh my gosh, that whole outfit she had on, I was like, what the hell? So really at that point, she's very insecure. So that means she's the perfect victim for True, aka Lies. She goes to the jail and she meets his sister, the sister that kind of gave her the, like side eye, because it's all over her sister's face like it was last season, that she knows what time her brother is on and he's up to no good. And they still don't know if he plans on staying with the mama or Shonta. So that's why the sister is there, because she probably wondering whose car you about to hop in. So at that point, he gets out of jail, and Shonta, she is so awkward when she sees him, as far as trying to kiss him. Like she's so awkward. She's so awkward. I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is ridiculous. But I didn't even know True is from Chicago. I don't know if they moved to Missouri after a certain time because of, the crime and stuff, but he is from Chicago. And if you guys know Chicago is very segregated. So the fact that he was like, he ain't never been with no black girl and he's only been with white girls, I was like, well, damn. And you grew up in Chicago, but I guess if there's a will, there's a way. Cause I was just like, that town is segregated as hell. Like you truly still have all black communities in certain parts of the city. Like it's literally like the black side, the white side, the Asian side is very segregated. But again, if that's what you want, I guess you're gonna find it even if you in Chicago. But anywho, with that being said, child, at that point, he says he's ready to hit the casino, get a massage, and get some wine. And I'm like, yeah, all on her dime. So they get into the car, baby. And I hate y'all. I love y'all and I hate y'all at the same time, because y'all told me last, I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. Because when she laughed like this, I said, wait the hell. Wait a damn minute. And I did a close-up. Y'all wasn't lying. Those are false. Those are dentures. And I'm trying to figure out, are those dentures because she literally has no teeth up there? Or her teeth that she has, she don't like the way they crooked or whatever the case may be. And she uses those to make it seem like she got straight teeth. I need answers. I need answers. Because I'm shocked that she even did a move like that. Because then it was all up in her mouth. And I said, ooh, yeah, they wasn't lying. Those are dentures. I was like, oh my gosh, like the gum, the line up, all of that. I was like, wait a minute. I wonder if True knows that she has those in her mouth. Oh, she's only 35. I need answers, y'all. I really, really, really need answers. Really need answers at this point. What the hell? I know I love y'all, but I hate y'all at the same time. Because literally, I was like, dude, she got dentures. And damn it, when she sat up there and laughed and put her head back, I said, damn. I was like, damn, my crew was on it. If I don't see it, y'all gonna see it. Maybe she's about to get her teeth done. Child, I don't know. She done spent so much money on True. I don't know. He's probably gripping hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think he started seeing white women while he was in jail. Oh, got it. Oh, he only do white by. Oh my gosh, Ty. Not by vibes. Shanta's brother definitely set this relationship up while in jail with True. I heard the girls with dentures stop it, Nene, stop it. That's if she don't have no teeth on top. But maybe she got teeth and she don't like the way they look and she got them false ones in. I'm going to Turkey, y'all, to get false. I can't with y'all. I can't. I cannot. He don't care. He just want money. He sure don't. Oh my gosh, y'all going in. It's giving no tea. Oh my gosh. You guys, she's only 35. What could be the reason? What could be the reason that she ain't got no teeth on top? Just bad teeth, you think? Oh my gosh, poor baby. And again, I know she insecure. I want to talk about it, but damn, like, and my whole thing is, do you realize that all that money you spent on True, you could have sat up there and spent money on getting veneers and getting some actual like surgery to get like some legit teeth, not some that you can pop in and out of your mouth. Oh my gosh. Hell yes, True knows. And like, is this for real? Vanessa, is that an allegedly? Do you know for sure that's the case? Does she? I know people who have lupus. I've never heard that it affects their teeth though. I know it affects their internal organs or sometimes their skin, but I haven't heard that as far as them taking out the teeth. A freak crab accident? No. It's hard out here without dental insurance. Real talk. Well, she's a manager at a food chain. I would think they would give some type of dental. She could have gone to Atlanta and saw the veneer tech. I haven't heard lupus take out your teeth, but again, I don't know. I don't know. So where? Oh, okay. So does she? I would be curious to know. Now, again, I've never heard lupus do that. I've heard the internal organs and I've also heard the skin, you know, how your skin can change and stuff. I've never heard of the teeth. And I've heard the hair. I heard sometimes it can mess with the hair, but not the teeth. But hell, maybe it's lupus doesn't take out your teeth. Okay, so Nia's saying doesn't take out your teeth. It's giving infomercial dentures. Oh my gosh. I heard them say it on the show. Don't know if it affects the show. My aunt has it and she has all her teeth. Yeah, my friends who have their teeth now. I do know it can affect the organs, it can affect the skin and the hair. I've never heard about the teeth. I haven't heard. I'm about to sit this right here. Hold on, y'all. Let's take a moment to pause. Let's take a moment to pause on this. We need a moment of silence for this. Crack is whack. Where are the receipts? I don't smoke it. Where are the receipts? R.I.P. to Whitney. Love her down. But that still was the most hilarious thing. I don't smoke crack. Crack is whack. Child. Sorry, I had to give a moment of silence because I had to make sure that I didn't sit up there and start choking because I was laughing so hard. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, Shayla, you do. You do? Okay, so you would know. You would know. I have friends who have lupus, especially in the Black community and even in the Hispanic community, if I'm not mistaken. Lupus is a big thing. So, lupus, does it affect the teeth? Did she just say Timu teeth? Oh, Jesus. Maybe we need to do our love after lockup lives late at night because y'all on one. Usually in the daytime, y'all still be on one, but these nighttime specials, y'all. Woo, she said Timu T. Obamacare can only do so much. Yes, Lady February with her craft. Vanessa, she's like, I'm done. Tony Braxton got hers, but then again, she got money. Oh, yeah, Tony Braxton has lupus, but did she say something about her teeth having issues? Look, no, we ain't gonna put that on her. We ain't gonna put that on her. But I do know, like, even at her age, with someone who has abused something, and I'm not saying her, I'm just saying that typically, it would take a lot, or I don't know, but she's only like 35. Hopefully they don't slip. You know what I mean? Ooh. Y'all are gonna have another cast member pop up on this for real. For real. Oh my gosh. Crack is cheap. Where are the receipts? Where are the receipts? When she said, "Where are the receipts?" I said, Whitney Nippy. Now you know damn well you ain't about to have no receipts. She definitely has some secrets. For real. Oh my gosh, Niffy K. Oh, I miss Whitney so much. Whitney, Michael, and Prince, baby. They used to give us one-liners and things that would last for a lifetime. I'm telling you. Is that why she lost her house allegedly? Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes. GSP said T-Moo T. I absolutely love late night. Okay, so maybe we're going to have to do late night on the Love After Lockup recaps. It affects my skin. Yes, I heard that, because that is your largest organ. Yes. When the seasons change for me personally, I've heard that. I've heard that. It can also affect the hair, and it can affect other organs in your body. But I don't know. I guess it could be possible, because if it can affect other organs in your body, maybe it does affect the teeth. I don't know. I knew a girl in her 20s that had to soak her teeth at night. Really? Really? Okay. So, and maybe what she got going on is hereditary or something. Who knows? It's quite interesting. Quite interesting. I don't know, but what I do know is when she put her mouth back and she opened up her mouth, I said, "Damn, that the gums and everything." I was like, that looked like a perfect line. That looked like a perfect line. That definitely does not look like her teeth. You know what, Nene? Stop it. Stop it. Does she take them out at night? I have questions. I want to know if True knows she ain't got no teeth. Well, see, here's the thing. Let me not say she ain't got no teeth. She may have teeth. They just may be crooked, and she just wanted something to make her look like she has, like, straight teeth, maybe. Maybe she can't afford braces or Invisalign or something. I don't know. I don't want to assume she ain't got no teeth up there. Maybe she got it molded where she can just put those, on top of her actual teeth, for all we know. Did you try to say horse teeth? I'm done with you. And you know what's so crazy though, GSP? You didn't even have to say nothing. You just put a picture of a horse, and I knew exactly what you were talking about. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. You just put the picture up there, and I knew. Damn it. Damn you. No, ma'am. I was afraid of that elderly mouth. Snap on, snap off. I cannot. Maybe that's why she's so scared. She know he about to find out. Maybe, because she definitely does have her insecurities. But literally after that happens, they ride off to go get something to eat. But you know what's so interesting is the question is, who is he gonna stay with? And in my opinion, he's gonna stay with her until this show is off. Because he got to make his money. Now that he's out, he can make money off of the show. See, Biscuit, I cannot. Hers look better than Lou's. Child, that is so true. Because Lou's, I wonder if he finally was able to his teeth actually go with his face at this point. That is so true. That's why she couldn't feel her lip gloss melting down to her. You talking about when she was in the car, aren't you? Lady, I saw that, but I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't know if that was gloss or maybe she had some chicken grease on her chin. Maybe she was eating some fried chicken while she was in the car and that sucker slipped. Oh my gosh. I saw that. I saw it on the chin and I didn't know what that was. I said she probably eating some chicken. And the grease just kind of came down. That's what I was thinking. Do you watch Forbidden Love? I do not watch Forbidden Love. I don't. Oh my gosh. Yes, honey, we done all had chicken grease lips and chins before, okay? Lip gloss was popping. Whoo, you guys, we can go all night. Y'all are a mess. We got over 40 people in the chat. Please hit the like button and say hello. Y'all see we cutting up over here in this late night special. For real. And I usually pick who had the best comments of the night. All of y'all going in. Every last one of y'all. All of y'all are going in. I feel like a lot of y'all missed y'all calling and y'all need to be comedians because every last one of y'all went in tonight. I don't know what to pick. I don't know. Oh my gosh. So with that being said, this was just a very basic introduction episode. I think we have a couple of more couples, if I'm not mistaken. I think we do. I think we have a couple more that they have to introduce us to. So were any of these couples besides LaTisha and Shonta and True, were any of them previous couples from other seasons? I don't know, y'all. Y'all got to let me know if that is the case. Let me know if that's the case. But this is interesting. Oh my gosh, you guys. What if she ends up kissing True or having freaky tales with True and them teeth fall out? Baby. And he don't even know that they fake teeth. Can you imagine? Can you imagine literally not knowing that someone has fake teeth and you have freaky tails and the freaking teeth just pop out while y'all having freaky tails? Baby, that would be a horror moment. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? For any cast members that may be watching anything, I said shady. I was peer pressured. Oh my gosh. You the ringleader. What you talking about? You the ringleader. Talking about something you was pressured. Look, I would hope that they would understand that this is just for entertainment. They decided to get on reality TV. This is strictly for entertainment. We don't care about these folks when we sign off. We just be watching the show, giving our opinions on the show and keep it moving. So, oh no, you don't. If we thank you. How you gonna be sitting up there and a moderator at that GSP, a whole moderator talking about she was peer pressure? He gonna leave and block her for real. I'm going to bed. This is too much. Are you gonna be able to sleep after this? Baby, when I'm laughing so much, I need a moment to calm down before I can go to bed. Chris, that's an immediate stop. Like I caught a Charlie horse for real. I would run out of the damn room. Do you hear me? Oh my gosh, I would run out of the room. I would run out of the room. Oh my gosh. Like, then the teeth fall out. I tell you, I would run out of that damn room. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm gonna get you, sucker. When she started taking off her legs, taking off the wig, taking off her butt. Oh my God. It would be one of those moments. It really would. It really would. They make a fool out of themselves for real. If them teeth hit the floor, I'm joining them. I'm into glory from that point. Yo, that may be the best way to get out of it. When the teeth hit the floor, just pass out so that person will leave you alone after that. Oh my gosh, I stand by my words. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, they couldn't be dentures when they was telling me that last season, because I said she was tearing up them damn crabs. But like they say, maybe she just got a good grip. She got a good grip, because I was just like, she was eating them crabs, but maybe she was just breaking them with her hands and just taking out the meat. Maybe that was the case. I would definitely scream. I would too. And for real, play like I am no longer play possum, as they say. Play possum. I would know. I'm telling you, Ooh, that would be a scary moment. Do you hear me? With that being said, you guys, that was the end of the episode. I'll tell you this much. We were more entertaining than this damn episode. We were more entertaining than this episode. I gave this freaking episode a D. We got an A up in this bad boy. We really did. Like, we were more entertaining and laughing our butts off with us in the chat than the episode. No, they weren't. What you saying, Vanna? No, they weren't to what? What you saying? No, they weren't to. But yeah, you guys, that was the end of it. So we'll have to see how this episode goes. We see a lot of crying. We see a lot of frustration. We see a lot of drama. We'll see how good it is, though, because we have definitely been disappointed in the past when it comes to this. You know what? Every season has potential. It just depends on how production handles it. Oh, GSP, you give it a B. Okay, yeah. Did I give it a D? I think I did. I gave it a D as a dog, not a B. I gave it a D as in dog because it was just an introduction. It wasn't nothing crazy. That's what I meant about coming out or slipping out. I liked it overall. New people. Yeah, definitely new people. Soft shell crabs. Soft shell crabs. I love soft shell crabs. A C. Teeth, wigs, and trucks sounds very low vibrational. But guess what, Ty? You gonna watch it and you gonna come and enjoy the recaps. It's all low vibrational, but it's ratchet TV that we like to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's just we like to watch it, I'm looking forward to Saturday late nights. All right, so you guys let me know in the chat and also in the comments if you prefer late nights. It seems like late night is popping. Late night is popping. So we could definitely do late nights, and then that gives me all day California time to do everything I need to do because it's still only 8:39 out here. So I can do late nights. I could do late nights if y'all willing to do it. So that gives me time for sure. I couldn't get how they breaking up the scenes. I keep thinking, was it going off? Right. Exactly. Yes, late night for me. Okay, so we'll do late nights then. Y'all let me know if late nights works for you guys. I'm just doing the recaps. It's better. It is. It is. We keep it live over here. Enjoy the late night. Okay, so a lot of you guys are saying late night, so we could do late night. So we could probably start and maybe do like a 7:30 around that time or whatever, and maybe start around that time. But with that being said, you guys, and for those who are listening in, because it's not that many of us chatting, there's a lot of you guys who are just listening. Hello, welcome to the Chris Nicole channel. We don't bite over here. We're really friendly, positive, even if we can agree to disagree. I'm all about people having a difference of opinion. So definitely enjoy yourself over here and say hello. Yes, hit the like button and subscribe. Hitting the like button, as they say, it helps with me getting to the algorithm. You don't have to give me super chats. All you got to do is hit the like button. All you got to do is click that. You know what I'm saying? Click it. So Annette, okay, you like late nights too? For sure. All right, you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys so much. We're going to take one more picture, one more look at her dentures. Bless her heart. And we're going to take one more look at Stan. Stan got a freaking twin. He got a twin on Love at the Lockup. Oh, we have someone who's willing to say hi. Is that Kedra? Kedra, you were listening in and you want to say hello. Hi, Kedra. You guys say hello to Kedra. Welcome her to the crew. Hello. Welcome. So the next recap, girl, come in and enjoy the fun. We cut up over here, as you can see. Yes, tell a friend to subscribe. Exactly. See, Kedra, everybody saying hello to you. Hello. Hey, y'all, come in. Don't be scared. Right. Don't be scared. Yes, welcome her. So with that being said, you guys, yes, Annette says hello too, Kedra. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful weekend. I know some of you guys, I know I'm dealing with the heat out here, Texas, everybody else. I know y'all dealing with the heat. Y'all stay hydrated, drink your water, because I feel like August is going to be even hotter. Yes, definitely. Yes. So you guys, again, like, share, and subscribe. Next video would be House of the Dragon. I will be doing that. I still haven't done power. I don't think I'm going to do power. I'm done with power at this point. I'm over it. But with that being said, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Toodles.